Many years ago, I went to a very religious wedding in Borough Park, Brooklyn. And I arrived late, and I was looking for a place to hang my coat, and there was just no place. Finally, I found a place to hang my coat, and as soon as I hung up my coat, someone stuck his hand right in front of my nose, shaking it. I realized that it was a collector, a poor person trying to collect some money. And I took out a nickel, a dime, a quarter, and I put it in his hand. And before he pulled his hand away, another person put his hand in my face. I looked around, and the whole lobby was swarming with these collectors, with these poor people. I scratched my head, and I went down to the dining room, where there was a beautiful spread arrayed, and I noticed that there were two beautiful tables where homeless people were sitting. And they were sitting there with their shopping bags and with their shopping carts and with their torn clothes. Apparently, the groom's father and mother felt that they couldn't have a wedding without inviting the local poor people. Well, I went to sit down at my table. I didn't know a soul. And after a few minutes, a young man rises and he says, "I am here collecting money for poor people in Jerusalem who don't have wine or matzahs for Passover, and I expect you all to give." I thought that was strange. Well, I knew that I was in a strange place. I pulled out my wallet. I waved a $5 bill in front of everybody so that all could see, and I gave the guy $5. I thought that was very generous. Nobody gave less than 20 except for me. And after a few more minutes, a group of young boys came down dressed in pink rabbits uniforms, and they danced in front of the people, and again there was an outpouring of money. It was so incredible that it changed my whole attitude for the rest of my life about what it means to give and to give charity. Now, for the last 30 years, until very recently, we actually had a homeless person coming to our home every Wednesday night, who used to come like at 5 or 6 o'clock, and he used to stay till 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning, watch television, play on the computer, eat, and he'd let himself out. He stopped coming because he's gotten too old. But it made such an impact on my children. It doesn't happen by osmosis. We have to be proactive about helping the homeless and the hungry. This week is the National Homeless and Hungry Week. And I hope that everybody will respond and take it very, very seriously. It changed my life. It can change yours.